Are you tired of Tim Tebow as much as I am? Everybody, how you guys doing today? I want to talk directly to my sports fans out there who watch my channel. Hey you guys, how you guys doing today? I want to talk about Tim Tebow. Yes, I know Tim Tebow is everywhere. Everywhere you turn, Tim Tebow is there. It's like Jesus freaking Christ, like goodness gracious. First Take, all they do is talk about Tim Tebow. This man plays once a freaking week. They talk about him 6 times a day for 2 hours on First Take every single day. Last time I checked, there are other things going around. There are 32 other football teams in the league. Green Bay Packers are undefeated. Aaron Rodgers is doing a superb job as quarterback. Nobody talks about Tom Brady anymore last time I checked. Tim Tebow every single day, 24/7. I even heard Tim Tebow in the freaking GOP debate. Rick Perry brought him up talking about his game plays on GOP debate. Literally, politics. Seriously? Now, don't get me wrong. I do not despise Tim Tebow. I think he's a great young man. He's a great humanitarian. He built a freaking church for his community, for God's sakes, okay? He's very devoted to his faith, which is very, very admirable. You know, he tries his best on the field, no doubt. But does he deserve these overhyped popularity that he's getting? People are comparing him to Tom Brady. People are comparing him to Aaron Rodgers. People are comparing him to freaking Peyton Manning. He's like, they really feel like he's really up there with the greats. He's really up there with people who have won more than one Super Bowl. It's just completely Tebow, people love to hate him and people love to love him. He's a man who is respected and also criticized extremely. And I am definitely guilty of one of those people who criticize him extremely. But I think I do it in a very objective manner. I don't want to sit here and just tell you what I don't like about Tim Tebow, what I love about Tim Tebow. I just want to talk about the fact that he is overdosed in the media, especially in the sports media. Too much. They talk about him too much. There are other things going on. Why is no one talking about the Sandusky case that happened in Penn State? No one seems to be talking about the fine case that's going on in Syracuse. It's like those things disappeared. The last time I checked, the NBA was coming back finally. I mean, did anyone forget that? It seems like no one seems to understand that there are other freaking sports in the freaking league, in the freaking sports of freaking. Now, a lot of people think he doesn't deserve the hype, you know. He's not a great quarterback. He doesn't know how to throw. All he does is rush. He's a running back. People are criticizing him. Even players are criticizing him. So it just seems like there are a lot of things going on with Mr. Tim Tebow. He's a young player. The thing is, I don't feel like he's the one that's giving himself all this freaking hype. He's not out there gloating. He's not out there mocking people or criticizing other people. He supports his team. He focused on his team. I can respect that. I feel like it is the writers, the critics, the sports analysts, the commentary people. They're the ones out there just jamming Tim Tebow in our freaking throats, and we cannot breathe anymore. I'm seriously about to boycott First Take because I am sick and tired of Skip Bayless in my ears every day trying to defend every single mistake that Tim Tebow makes. Don't get me wrong at all. Like I said, he's a great person. I know he tries hard for his team, but does he really deserve all this hype? And does he really deserve to be a starter as a quarterback? People don't say he's a quarterback. People just say he's a game maker. People say, hey, there are critics who are saying he doesn't play the first 3 rounds and then all of a sudden he's a miracle worker in the freaking 4th round. People are saying he's just a great player. He motivates his team. A lot of people are also saying it's the defense that are doing all the work and Tim Tebow is just kind of helping out like 1/3 of the way while the defense does 2/3 of the work. You got to give Tim Tebow his props for trying hard, for doing what the past quarterbacks couldn't do for the team, and you have to respect the fact that they are actually winning games. I mean, when it comes down to it, it's all about winning, and Tim Tebow is winning. Except for the last game with the Patriots. Comment below, do you think he's overhyped? Do you think he's getting the hype that he deserves? Do you think he's not a quarterback? What are your comments on Mr. Tim Tebow? Don't forget to subscribe, comment, thumbs this up, and I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching. Bye!